Listeners of the Let's Talk Business podcast really enjoyed episode 4. Our guest was Ben Gullo, Managing Director of Reliable Food Distributors, a business that Ben and his partners have built over 20 years. We had such good feedback that we decided to do a follow-up story with Ben, and he gives us a sneak peek and a preview of his new warehouse and factory that he's moving into. He's really upped the stakes because it's a large facility that's going to take the business to the next level. And so we welcome you on this journey with Ben as he goes through the growth to start up his new facility. If you want to go check out the original podcast with Ben Gullo, go to YouTube or Spotify and check out the Let's Talk Business podcast with James Price, episode 4.
So this is the cool room?
This is your cool room.
Yep.
How much space here, Ben? Is this your one cool room?
Yeah, that's it.
So how many square metres here? 150 or there wouldn't be, would there?
No, I don't
roughly?
even think it's that much. But yeah. Definitely outgrown it and just no room. The only reason you see some empty spots is because we've taken stuff over to the new place.
To start to get settled in.
Yeah.
So what sits in here mainly?
All our dairy, bacon, eggs, butter, cheeses, all that type of stuff sit in here. Usually by the end of the day the pallets are on the floor up to here. Yeah. You can't move in here, so and I'll take you through to the freezer. This is our biggest pain point, big cold.
Yeah.
As you can see, it's quite full.
So this is part of why you're expanding, right?
Yeah, so as you can see there's pallets over there.
Off racking, yeah?
Yeah, off racking. We just got no room anymore, so we've just outgrown the place and it is what it is.
Yeah, what sort of square metres here?
I don't even know, to be honest with you. All I know is it's 16 metres by 16 metres by 6.
By 6.
16 by 16 by 6. It holds 200 pallets in here.
Yeah.
Our new one holds close to 1,000.
Yeah.
So that's
So 200 to 1,000.
Yeah.
In your
freezer.
In your freezer.
Yeah.
Yeah, let alone.
Cool room's 30 to 150.
30 pallets now?
Yeah.
150 in the new one. Wow. Wow, that's huge, isn't it?
I'll take you through to the dry and show you that. Yeah, so this is our dry. As you can see, there's stock everywhere. Just no room.
Yeah. So, I mean, I guess you're making it work, but a bit of room's going to make it a lot more flexible for you.
A lot more. We won't have, pallets on the floor anymore and so on. So, much better organised and,
Have dry, cold store, cool room, which is growing faster? Or are they all sort of similar?
Yeah, no, probably similar. We're the type that, if we get a new customer and they want a product that we don't carry, that we'll bring it in.
You'll bring it in.
We don't say no. So we try and cater to, and every new customer we get, it seems the 2 or 3 new lines. So
but I guess that allows you to branch out in, different suppliers, and then you have the opportunity to offer those customers to those suppliers to others.
100%, and that's just part of the service that we offer. The one-stop shop.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
So obviously everything's got a location here and it's got a transfer over there.
For over there. Yeah. In terms of your palleting system and your inventory system, is that changing as a result of the move over there?
No. So the system will be the same. System will be the same.
Well, these people look like they mean business here.
Yeah, they do.
They're not interested in us. They're interested in the stock.
As much as we love this place, we can't wait to get out of here.
How long have you been here?
8 years.
8 years in this location.
Just over 8 years. Yeah.
And you've well and truly outgrown.
Yeah, we probably should have left 12 months ago.
Right.
But the new place, they've been building it. It was supposed to be ready last October.
It's taken a little while.
Yeah. So, and now because of that, obviously we're moving into a bigger space. We've allowed for the expansion, thinking we were moving last October. So now, we've really outgrown this place now.
Because you've been preparing.
Preparing, So
That's good. Well, let's check out the new location, Ben.
Done. Let's do it. You got to put on the dirty gear and do the dirty work. And I've been on forklifts, driving the truck, and
Yeah, the
I
team.
haven't been in my office for God, I can't remember how long.
Yeah, well, the team appreciate that.
Yeah.
Now, why Preston's? Because you've been in Preston's and you just felt, did the opportunity come up, or did you think, well, no, this is the place to be? We like it here?
Look, we've been in Preston since day one.
Yeah.
So everything revolves around being in Preston's. I actually was looking at other areas, but luckily enough, the new site came up in Preston. So it's great. We just stay in Preston's and
big advantage logistically with your customer base.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have to change anything logistically, and that's
That's
such a big positive.
Yeah.
If we move to another area, you got to start changing runs and so on and so on. Customers at delivery times will change, so nothing gets affected. So it's great.
Was it hard to find a place when you went?
Oh, really? Oh, well, this place here, they're building brand new. It's very hard to find places that are size and equipped with what we need.
If we go back 10 years, those products in the cool room, is that the biggest growth area of the business, or do you always have a mix of?
Yeah, look, I think we've grown the same through all the lines. Yeah. I think if you look at our mix from 10 years ago to today, 10 years, I think it's quite equal, to be honest with you. Yeah. So this is it, James. This is our new home.
Hey, it's pretty impressive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey?
As you can see, we've got loading docks.
Wow, look at that. It's good to see you after all these years, man. Congratulations on that.
Thanks, mate.
Hey, that looks fantastic, doesn't it? You got to be pretty proud, eh?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. Sam,
From what we've achieved.
I sat at my computer this morning really early, right? And I looked into the archives, right? And when we provided you guys evaluation and some business advice on the market and what have you, it was 2012, so it was 10 years ago.
Wow.
And I got a bunch of photos, right? And they're classics, I could tell you. You had 150 customers or thereabouts. From what I could see, you had 5 staff, including 3 owners.
Yeah, it sounds right.
And you had 3 vehicles.
Yeah.
And my calcs, you had 65 square metres of cool room and cold store together.
That'd be right.
Right? So you think about that and think about what we're about to see here. It's pretty impressive, isn't it?
Yeah.
How long ago was that?
That's in 10 years.
Yeah.
10 years.
That's 2000,
Amazing.
That's 2012.
A lot of growth there.
Eh? That's amazing, isn't it? Eh?
See what hard work does?
That's why he's grey and I got nothing.
Yeah, he's vainer than you, right? So you just got rid of his. Where you wear yours proud, man.
Silver fox.
Yeah, no. Look, if I could ever get to your stage, like, it'll be something special. No, you've got to be proud, you guys.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Really,
no,
it doesn't just happen. No.
Yeah, no.
We all know that, right?
Yeah, no, look.
And it doesn't just go like this, as people think. But
no, it's the team we got, and the way we treat them, they treat us, and that's why we're here.
So how many people have you got now?
36, 7. We're getting close to 40.
We're close to 40.
40 people. And customer base?
What
do you reckon?
500?
Yeah.
500.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah.
Including some real big...
I've never counted them.
Yeah.
Never counted them.
You lost count of them.
Yeah.
Who keeps count these days?
Yeah, that's it.
No, but
As long as they keep climbing the ladder, that's all that counts.
Yeah. I think so. What hasn't changed?
Our service, the way we treat our customers, the focus on our customers, the focus on our staff, the culture, all the important things haven't changed.
See this?
Yeah.
When service
Service
counts,
counts.
right? So I looked at the archive, and I must have asked you, right? What does the band stand for? What's the point of difference? And that's what you had there.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah.
and it's the
That's what
same,
it's all
I guess
about.
now.
Yeah.
To this day, it still stands.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I think that's a bit of a lesson, though, isn't it? Like, you know, people, all sorts of businesses, we can go through big changes, and sometimes there's a risk that you lose the central tenet of
Yeah.
what you're actually trying to do. And I think,
And that's been our focus, like from a owner's point of view.
yeah,
You know, because that's the first thing that normally goes, your service,
yeah.
as you grow. So
Yeah.
that's where our focus has been, and we're lucky.
Oh, I think those 500 odd customers and the 40 staff, they'll keep you focused. They'll keep you honest. Anyways, good on you. Well done.
Thank you.
Back to work.
Much appreciated. Someone's got to do the hard work.
Yeah, this is the tour guide here.
He's the face with the muscles.
Yeah, no, well, it's always
There you
been
go.
that. I know it's
Yeah.
always been that way,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So this is the cool room.
It's a little bit larger than the
Yeah,
one
so that's probably our current cool room.
just there, isn't it?
Yeah,
I
probably
mean,
would be.
literally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas this is,
So it's sort of over double size.
oh yeah, more.
Yeah, but also height.
Yeah.
Ben.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So now when we unload our trucks, everything's temperature controlled.
yeah.
So, you know, even our frozen sits there,
Yeah.
and from there it'll go into our freezer.
Yeah.
So it's all temperature controlled, and, you know, which will be great for the customers. And
Well, and that's, you know, you're going to be able to manage that inventory very closely.
yeah. I'll take you to the cold part. So this is the freezer.
Wow. Yeah, so like it's kind of over double the floor space at least.
Yeah.
But then it's got
Yeah.
that height. So what?
Yeah.
How do you access that height? Is it forklift or?
Yeah, high reach forklifts. So we've
Yeah.
got new high reach forklifts.
Yeah.
Drive-in racking.
Oh, yeah.
So we can have 20 of the one product in this spot here.
And you can just pick.
Yeah, just pick them out.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was perfect, isn't
Yeah,
it? Hey? Did you look for this design, or is it a regular design in the industry, or what?
No, it's what we wanted. Just what we wanted.
Yeah. Well, I guess you've been at it for a bit, so yeah.
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 And we tried to utilise as much space in here as we could.
Yeah.
Because if we just put racking against the wall,
Well, there's a lot of dead areas.
Yeah.
No, that's good.
cold enough?
Oh, I think we've got a sense that you're going to look after the customer's product in here, Ben.
So we'll go through this door here. At the moment, we've got more racking going up.
Yeah.
So we haven't even moved in and they already need more racking.
So this is your dry product.
Yeah, so this is our dry.
Wow. I mean, this is 3 times.
Yeah.
Well,
And high as well.
high as well.
The height as well.
Yeah. How much spare capacity when you first move in, do you think?
Look, I reckon we'll probably have 50%.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But do you feel like you look at this investment, right? Like, is it a 10-year investment
Yeah.
in terms of you know,
Yeah. So we've got
growing
a
to
10
fill
by
it?
10 here, so,
Yeah.
you know.
And that's just sort of horizon that you're kind of looking at.
So we've got my son Leonard and my general manager Justine, they're actually shareholders in the
in the
business now.
business. Yeah.
So, you know, hopefully me and Sam will go and play golf. And Leonard and Justine will keep growing the business.
And they'll get you back when you move to the next warehouse.
Yeah, that's it.
Hey, just to do the hard yards.
100%. You know, and look, without, you know, there's Justine and Leonard who are now shareholders, you know, our original, you know, the first salesperson, who's our sales manager, Yola,
Yes.
who's still here. I mean, we wouldn't be where we are without her, with her drive.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's people like that, you know, if we didn't have people like that and the staff we have, we wouldn't make an investment like this.
No, because it must give you a lot of confidence to
Yeah,
know
it does.
that those young guns are in the business and
Yeah.
they're driving it, right? They're
100%.
not just around the edges. So So it's a competitive market that you're in. Like there's a few big corporate players, and there's some independents like yourself.
Yeah.
But you obviously see a level of growth there.
When service counts.
You think like that's important enough?
Yeah.
you
Well,
know?
that's what our customers tell us.
Yeah.
That's what our customers tell
Yeah.
us. Like,
Yeah.
you know, if that's what your customer's telling you,
Yeah. It's a good feel if you're listening to that,
keep
right?
giving them what they want.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So have you got any doubts about the investment? Because you're
Nah, none at all.
You're
None at
very
all.
confident, right?
Yeah, very confident. Look, I mean, we've got to do all the hard yards.
There's always a risk, right? Yeah.
There's a risk in everything, I mean.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's on us. Like, we will make it or break it. Like, and I'm confident that with the management team and the staff we have,
Yeah.
I'm very confident.
And just you saying it's on you, it's on us. Like if you're really inferring we can control our own destiny to a large degree.
Yeah.
You know, we can stuff it up, but if we keep doing what we're doing and continue to do that just that little bit better, and you can see what's going on here is going to allow you to make those improvements along the way, all the temperature control, the flexibility around how you pick
100%.
and pack product.
So we're just looking at improving what we do. Like, you know, it's like years ago we decided to, you know, the cafe market was taking off, and we did, you know, we followed that trend.
Yes.
I mean, that was on us. We could have gone a different way,
Yes.
but we didn't. We followed the trend, and it's paid off for us. So, and moving forward will be the same again. It's, you know, we've got to be smart and follow whatever trend's going on, and you know, whatever's happening in the market. If you're smart and you follow that, you know, I believe you can't go wrong.
And then you've got a facility like this to deliver to it.
To deliver,
right?
100%. 100%, yeah.
And a team that's motivated to go the extra mile.
Yeah.
So, what if you're talking to one of your customers and they're saying, "Gee, Ben, you've just invested a lot of our money in a big facility here. How's it going to be different for me?" What would you say to them?
Look, it's just I would say to them that obviously we're going to be more efficient. You know, not that we're not efficient now, but it's going to allow us to, you know, focus a bit more on, you know, maybe markets and what we can do better for their business.
Yes.
Because, you know, at our place now, everything's very labour intensive.
So
you know, we might buy 3 different products off a supplier, but we don't have space to buy 3 pallets. So we have to have 3 products on 1 pallet. So when the pallet arrives here, we've got to strip it all down, separate it. Whereas now when it arrives, we just go 3 pallets, bang, 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 and move on to the next thing. We're a lot more efficient. So we can put our focus on other areas and focus more on the actual customer.
So be a bit more innovative, and a bit more efficient, but you know, keep to your promise around service.
Yeah, 100%. You know, and look, you know, I'm going to go out and be honest. Like now, because of our limited space, you know, I believe we tend to make more mistakes than we generally would.
Yes.
Whereas being in here, I think we're going to alleviate all those mistakes and we'll be a lot better, which, you know, will be a better experience for the customer.
Yeah,
we'll be able to deliver even earlier. So yeah, there's a whole list. You know, if we had the positives and the negatives, I mean, I think the positives would really outweigh the negatives, you know.
But some of them are little things, some of them are big things, but they all add up, right?
100%.
Yeah.
100%. And look, at the end of the day, it's all about, you know, the customer experience.
No,
you know, because without our customers, we got nothing.
Yeah, no, I love that. And look, you gave us this teaser. You were one of our first guests on the Let's Talk Business podcast a couple of months ago, and you teased us with this new facility, and you said that was where you're going. It's an awesome sequel to that podcast to be able to come visit your new house.
Yeah, no, thank you.
And you know, thank you for sharing it with you. You know, like it's very exciting, Ben.
Yeah, thanks.
And
thanks.
we wish you all the very best.
Thanks, James. So this is our reception area.
Yeah. So
This is our main reception.
hi, how are you?
You've met Justine.
Yeah, I
haven't
have. James, nice to see you, Justine.
How are you?
Very well. Good to see you. And congratulations on your ownership as well.
Oh, thank you.
That's very exciting for you, but for the business.
No.
Hey, that's great. No, this looks good, man.
Yeah.
Like it's very functional, yeah? Oh, that's nicely done, isn't it? Hey?
So I've put in a full cooktop oven so we can do some really good cook-ups with the suppliers coming and do cook-ups and that.
Yeah, and a lot of your socials are focused on that.
Yeah,
Which I think is really good. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I've noticed the change there.
Yeah.
I think I said to you the other time, you focus on the end product rather than the,
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, which is
100%.
how people look at it.
Boardroom.
So you can hammer out a few customer agreements in here, hey?
Oh, I could hear the noise. I was going work. Yeah.
There's a dentist there.
Yeah, they're just putting in all the services.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
So your colours look good, don't they?
Yeah, they did a really good job.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
What's that?
They put a plaque on the door.
Oh, did they? Yeah. Is that your office?
Yeah.
Do you get these? Made for you? Really?
Yeah, so...
Is that a normal thing, or is that?
No, so we have, a lot of pallets that sit here and we get oil containers and chips from overseas.
Yeah.
So rather than use Shep and Loscombe pallets that cost you money, we use our
your
own.
Yeah.
Hopefully save us $1 or $2.
Have you been doing that for a while?
No, just now. We never had the room over there to do it.
Yeah.
So now that we're here, we've got the room to do it, and we went out and bought these pallets, and
Yeah, that's good.
So this is the other office I told you about.
This is your dispatch and like ordering and what have you, is it?
Yeah. So when our deliveries come, the drivers will report here.
Yep.
And then she'll tell them go to dock 1, 2, 4, wherever.
And they'll be offloaded.
Yeah. Instead of now where we are now, it's just everyone's it's just a nightmare.
So as a result of this new facility, have you had to up the number of trucks on the dispatch side? Not
we've
yet?
been doing that
Slowly?
Yeah, and we have.
Okay.
We're actually waiting on a truck at the moment, a new truck.
Yeah.
But because we've been,
Oh, well, I guess
growing.
as you say, you've been growing over there, expecting here. So so you've been incrementally upgrading or getting the numbers up.
Yeah, that's right. So
Yeah, because I think I said, so how many vehicles how many delivery vehicles would you have now?
I think we've got 10 now.
10.
Yeah.
So back in the day, 10 years ago, there were 3.
3,
And I think it was 2 trucks.
And two vans.
2 vans and a truck.
And a little truck,
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, I remember.
I've got pictures of them.
Stairway to heaven, they say.
Hey, that's right.
Yeah.
This is perfect.
Yeah, just a bit smaller. Steph, purchasing managers in here.
Right.
The purchasing team.
Yeah.
Inventory controller. Benny, who's our safety and compliance manager.
Yeah.
So all the purchasing stuff happens here.
Oh, I won't offend the other side, but all the guts of the business is here, right?
The engine room.
Yeah,
I call it the engine room.
Yeah, in terms of the product, in and out, roundabout, getting it in, making sure it's ready to roll.
That's it.
Yeah.
And then,
nice
this is a lunchroom for
the guys,
all the warehouse staff, and
Oh no, it's
the girls
very functional, well set up, isn't it? Yeah.
So try and give them, put a TV in there at least, if
that's good.
have their break, they can, maybe watch a Days of Our Lives or something.
have a bit of leisure.
Home and away.
Home and away.
Who knows?
Yeah. Catch up on the latest episode.
That's it.
Maybe they watch the Let's Talk Business podcast with Ben Gullo.
We'll put it up there for them. Yeah.
Well, we've just had the tour of our lives, looking over Reliable Food Distributors' new facility in Preston's. It's a big step up, Ben.
Thanks,
and excited to see. I know it'll be a success with the team and your customer base and your service ethic, but excited to see the developments, and thank you for sharing it with us.
No, thank you. Thanks for coming out and having a look and watch this space, I suppose.
Yeah, it's a big space, but it's about to be filled.
Thanks.
Well done,
Thanks,
Ben.
James.
That's
Take
great.
care.